hand. All right, hey guys, it's Ryzen. Wow. Yeah, this is pretty abysmal. This was supposed to be a pretty gimme game, frankly. San Francisco's not a great team. Not really their fault. They're just crippled with injuries. A healthy San Francisco is really good, but they're not healthy. They're crippled. And, you know, as a result, San Francisco's probably going to only win 7-8 games this year. And if the Patriots can't beat this team, and they were able to practice this week, there's no excuse. But I can tell you what the problems are. Now first, I guess we'll go over the stats. Jimmy Garoppolo, Jimmy's not playing particularly well, but he doesn't really need to. 14-19. Oh, yeah, Patriots are in trouble. It's not very nice, man. Jimmy G is 14-19, 181, 2 interceptions. To be fair, the one interception was Hail Mary at the end of the half, but his other interception was terrible. I don't know what Jimmy was doing. He was way overthrew, and it went right into McCourty's hands. Pretty much the entirety of San Francisco's offense is Wilson. Or not Wilson. Williams, I think his name is. Who's, yeah, no, it is Wilson. Yeah. Jeff Wilson. The Bills have not looked good the past 3 weeks, man. They did win today, but they didn't look that good against the Jets. But the Bills, at the rate this is going, I'm probably going to win the division. They're top 10 team probably right now. Top 5 maybe. That's kind of pushing it because there's a lot of really good teams. Seattle, Kansas City, Baltimore, Pittsburgh, Tennessee. Buffalo's probably somewhere in the top 10.
Tampa Bay.
Yeah, Tampa Bay. I think Tampa Bay is the best team in the league now. I know they don't have the best record, but they're pretty stacked. Kittle's also kind of killing them at times, but so defensively is what I don't understand with the Patriots. The entire offense of San Francisco has been either runs outside or those quick passes, those check down passes to the outside, which are effectively runs. Why haven't the Patriots taken that away? That is literally the entirety of San Francisco's offense. I don't understand. That's literally what they're known for. They're known for these outside runs. And then occasionally you get, play action to Kittle. I don't know what they're doing. I mean, set the edge. That's not that complicated. And I understand that, once in a while you fail to set the edge, but they have not set the edge on anything. Man, Josh Allen is certainly not better than Cam Newton, man. Sorry, man. Josh Allen's played for 2 years, man. That is ridiculous. I don't dislike Josh Allen, but you got to give me more than one great year before I'm going to say he's better than the guy that won an MVP. That's ridiculous. Yeah, they have a better team. But, I mean, when Cam was in his prime, he was ridiculous. He had 3-4 years of just MVP level play. I know. It's just it's even people that elevate Mahomes, he's the best quarterback ever. Dude, he's played 3 years. I'm sorry, you got to give me more than that. I don't put guys in elite categories because they have 1 or 2 amazing years. Wilson has been elite for 5-6 years now. Yeah, he's earned that. Mahomes? No, I'm sorry. He hasn't earned that yet. He will at some point, I'm sure, based on his talent level. But I just prefer to, I don't elevate guys to Brady level when I just don't think they haven't earned it. They haven't played long enough. Anyway, Cam's stats are abysmal. He's 4 for 8 for 30 yards, 2 picks. Both the one pick was a desperation throw downfield, but he did have a guy open. He missed he didn't wait long enough to read the safety. The first interception, I have no fucking idea what Newton was doing. Is there any positives on offense? No. I guess Myers caught a good pass. Harry's hurt, thank God. Hopefully he's out for the fucking year. Hopefully they trade him.
Yeah, isn't the trade deadline coming up?
Yeah, it is. Just give him away. We'll give you our 7th round pick. You can just take him. God, Harry is DJ Metcalf was on the board. Why would you take Harry over Metcalf? God, Bill, just have somebody else pick the wide receivers in the draft, please. Seriously, because you can't draft wide receiver. There's been one wide receiver they've drafted that was any good, and his name was Malcolm Mitchell, and unfortunately he got injured. And I guess Edelman, if you count, but Edelman was a quarterback. Harry is awful. A guy of his size, he has no physicality to him. And he basically reminds me of Brandon Cooks, except slow. Basically. I mean, at least Cooks has speed, but Cooks has much of the same problems. You breathe on him, he doesn't catch the goddamn ball. And I don't get it. Yeah, there's really nothing going well. Offensively, this is the problem. Every team is running. Yeah, he's got no legs, and he doesn't use his athleticism. So I don't know. The problem is that every team is running single high safety virtually every down. I mean, probably 50% of the snaps, single high safety. And what they're doing is they're having every other player come up. Now, the downside of doing single high safety is that you're vulnerable over the top, especially if, say, you run a scissors combo. Because which one does or you run that crossing and then in route, that deep in route, right? Combo. Who does the safety take? You know, those are the problem. The problem is the Patriots apparently have no fucking receivers, so they don't have anybody that can do that. I guess. I mean, that's a huge problem. So they're forced to just run the ball. Even when they had that Super Bowl run with the Rams where they were mostly running the ball, you still had Gronkowski that could at least run a seam. I mean, they don't even have that. So there's just no way to exploit these run-heavy defenses. So I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. They need to give Cam some help. I mean, that's just reality. I mean, you got to get a receiver, and you got to get one now. And it doesn't even have to be that great. You just need somebody that can go deep.
Something. Anything. Anyone.
No, Gronk's still good.
He caught 2 touchdowns.
He just caught 2 touchdowns, 2 weeks, but yeah, I know. Gronk's still good. Gronk's especially good. Still blocking. He blocks like an all-pro left tackle. It's ridiculous how good he is.
Is Brown playing today?
I believe so. I believe he caught a ton of yards. I think he caught a touchdown. I'm not so sure Antonio Brown's going to work out with Tampa Bay because he couldn't make him with New England. So I'm guessing the last like 3 weeks. Actually, I don't even know how long the season's going to go, guys. With the way COVID's going, I give it about 3-4 weeks before a bunch of states shut down again. And the NFL ain't going to have a choice. So I don't know. It's bad. No, I don't think. I guess Brown isn't playing.
Maybe he won't play till the next game.
Probably not. I thought I saw Brown on the little highlights at the bottom, but highlight reel, but I guess not. Makes sense that he wouldn't be playing. He was only just signed. So I got to look at the stuff, right? Yeah, Brady's 23 at 32. I don't know. I mean, this game sucks. Can the Patriots come back and win? No. Can they attempt to come back and win? I guess. I mean, they're not that far down. If they had some sort of offense, what they've got to do in the second half is adjust. No way, dude. I will never be a Bills fan. I'm a lifelong Patriots fan. I was born in Massachusetts. And believe me, I was a fan long before they were any good with Brady. So this is nothing unusual to me. Sometimes just your team is not very good. That's reality. And unfortunately, we've had years where we haven't been very good, but we've been saved by Tom Brady. And there ain't no Tom Brady. because the Patriots decided not to give him everything he wanted, which was stupid.
Yep.
The Bills will be better than the Patriots for the next decade. I doubt that. It's unusual to have that kind of success. Things like Pittsburgh, having their runs of success is unusual. Things, especially in the modern era. It's not set up for that. It's not set up for, even the Denver Broncos were only good for 4 years?
Yeah, when they had Peyton.
When they had Peyton and that defense, it's just not set up for that. You get a better draft pick if you suck. It's just the way it
They
is.
just kicked off.
Oh, whoop-de-doo. I guess I gotta go and I'll watch them get creamed and do the recap. Oh, this team sucks. But maybe they'll surprise me. I don't know. They got the Jets next week, so maybe we can win that one. All right.
Oh, they play the Bills
Oh,
next
shit.
week.
They got the Bills next week. Then it's the Jets, isn't it?
Yeah, you had them backwards.
Yeah, we're going to get fucking creamed by the Bills. Oh, God. That's going to suck. All right. See you later, guys.